Hey man and women, boys and girls of Universal Celebrity Geckos, I hope you all are having a great morning, great afternoon, great day, great night, depending on where you all live and where you all are from. As you men and women and boys and girls can see, I am outside of PetSmart. I'm coming here today to basically like look for some more food and then look at the enclosures too also. But I just don't know, should I get something else? Cause I done bought so much for my leopard geckos. And then another thing, men and women, boys and girls, like when people be like certain setups from PetSmart are bad, that could be true, but that's necessarily not true. Cause it really just depends on the person. Like honestly, it really just depends upon the person and the animal itself. Not all setups from PetSmart are bad. Not all of them are bad. Honestly, like I said, it got a little truth to it, but at the same time, it's not all the way true. It could be true and it could be false because it depends on the person and the animal itself. Like honestly, and like me, I set my leopard geckos enclosure how I want to. I feel like that's a lot of people' problem nowadays. Like once you do a YouTube video or you try to like do YouTube and like you try to like make YouTube like one of your main priorities that you want to do, and you get to uploading videos of your reptile, telling people that you're new to it, and people see that you are new to it, but they still be coming under saying you need this, you need that, you shouldn't buy from PetSmart. You shouldn't buy from PetSmart. First off, if those people are new to getting a pet leopard gecko, a pet Pac-Man frog, a pet bearded dragon, a pet ball python, a pet chameleon crested gecko, it can be anything. If those people are new, like it could even be like a milk snake, like one of these assorted king snakes or something like that. If those people be new to getting a pet reptile and they be new to that pet reptile for the first time, most of you people on the internet always be quick to do this and say this, like don't get certain things for, or and then some of the criticism be right, some of it be right, some of the judging be having some truth like in it and behind it, but still though y'all just can't, like you all just cannot tell people, certain people on the internet cannot tell other people, but they still do it anyway. I mean, because it's the internet. Like you pretty much defeated when it comes to trying to argue with people back on the internet. That's why I don't do it. I do not argue back with people on the internet. I do not do it. I will not do it. I am not about to be on the internet or in the comment section arguing with nobody. No, that's beneath me. I don't got time for it. Honestly, I don't care what they say about me. I am not about to be in the comment section arguing with nobody. That is a no. And that's the problem that most people have on social media. Like when certain people post certain things, people always comment nothing at free will saying what they can because they know they can. They know they can get away with it because they're on the internet. Certain people argue back with certain people. Like I said, I'm not one of them, and it don't get that serious, and it do not get that deep. And like when new pet owners post videos on their YouTube channels of them like with their reptile for the first time, and they do setup videos, certain people, cause I watch a lot of different channels, I watch a lot of different videos, and people come in under people videos and they be saying this and saying that, and they be commenting this and commenting that. Like a lot of you all know it. And like I said my leopard geckos enclosure how I want to. My leopard geckos, I paid for them. They are my babies. They are my kids. I raised them how I raised them. I treat them how I treat them with love. I care for them how I care for them because, like I said, I paid for them. Once you buy a leopard gecko or any other reptile from a breeder, whether it be from a professional breeder or whether it be from a pet store, once you buy that pet reptile and you walk away from that breeder with that pet reptile fully paid for, or you walk away from PetSmart with that reptile fully paid for, that animal is your responsibility from there on out. That animal is your responsibility from there on out. So, I mean, how I look at it, people should set their enclosures up how they want to, because people cannot set their enclosures up how the top breeders set their enclosures up on YouTube. People cannot set their enclosures up how people on YouTube that have 1 million or 5 million or 8 million subscribers set their reptile enclosures up on their channels. First off, people who begin with reptiles, like new beginners, they don't have the money. They don't have the money for that. Like new beginners, they don't be having like the long money, like how I said, like professional breeders do, or people on YouTube who is making millions and millions of dollars. Some new beginners don't be having money like good, well established YouTubers and like professional breeders who been in the breeding and the reptile business all their life. New people who be new to getting reptiles, most of them don't be having money like that. And that's the main problem. Like I see a lot of like people come in other people's videos when they be doing the setup video, and they be saying you shouldn't use this or you shouldn't use that, get this or get that, the reptile in bad condition, like man, that it really don't be all as people be making it out to seem. It don't. It really do not be like all out as people be making it seem like all out to be. Like it doesn't. Like people be reaching and doing the most sometimes. Like honestly. And another thing too, like why I haven't been uploading lately, universe of leopard geckos, men and women, boys and girls, because my light bulb has blew out in my room. I've been talking about this main little problem for a while, but yeah, my light bulb blew out inside my room, and I cannot upload no videos until I get a new light bulb for the little gaming stand. So yeah, like I said, I'm here right now just looking at enclosures, cause when Cream and Cookie get older, when they get older, I want to get them the right size enclosure for them, and that's why I'm here now, looking to see what I want to have them in when they get older. Now, I might pick them. I might pick them inside something like. I might pick them inside something like this right here. I might pick Cream and Cookie inside something like this right here, because I bought both of them together. I got both of them together right now inside the containers. And like I said, they are sisters. They are my girls, and they are doing good. But like, yeah, men and women, boys and girls, that's why I haven't been uploading like that. My light bulb blew out inside my room. Like the other little light, the little gaming light stand that I was using, that light bulb blew out. So I'm like, at this point, like at this point, I'm just looking like at this point I can't win. I mean, my main light bulb inside my room blew out, and then the little gaming light stand that I was using, it was somewhat decent inside my room, showing like a little decent light. That light bulb then blew out. So I'm like, at this point, I don't know. Like at that point, I was like, I'm sitting here like lost, like I don't know what to do now. Both of these light bulbs then blew out on me that was lighting up my room. Now I don't know what to do. So like yeah, I still been feeding my leopard geckos through light from my phone. I sit up like on a high like dresser or something and shine some light through the room, and I just like go around and feed them. But other than that, like yeah, like my light bulb's blown out. So that's that. I mean, can't upload videos while it's always dark, in the dark, and while it's always dark, cannot upload videos. So I just had to let you all know that. And when I do get a new light bulb, y'all are gonna see that my channel has definitely changed. Because like I said in one of my old videos or one of my other videos, I am strictly going after like certain morph of certain leopard geckos now. I'm not just gonna be having all type of leopard geckos now. No, I'm only going after certain morphs. I made a list. I got a list of only certain different morphs of leopard geckos that I like. So I will not just be going after any and every leopard gecko. I don't care how pretty they are. I don't care how pretty they are. If I do not know the morph, I don't care how pretty the leopard gecko is. If I do not know the morph, I'm not gonna get it. Honestly, I'm only going after certain morphs now, men and women, boys and girls, universal leopard geckos. But I had wanted to upload this video to let you all know, like when they say certain enclosures from PetSmart be bad for your leopard geckos or for any other reptile, that is not true. Like I said, it got some truth to it, but it's not all the way true. It just depends on the pet reptile itself, how moody it be, how scratched out it be, or how chill it be, or just how unpredictable it be. Because that can be a thing too. You can get any reptile from a breeder or a pet store, and it can be like real unpredictable, or it can be like real moody. It can be laid back and chill. And then one day can be all snappy. Like so like you just don't ever know. So like you can't just say that all setups from PetSmart be bad for reptiles. Buying pet reptiles from PetSmart or Petco be bad. You can't just say that, because most of all my babies come from PetSmart and Petco. And I love them. Love them. Men and women, boys and girls, or universal leopard geckos. I love my pet reptiles. Like I said, they come from Petco and PetSmart. So, and I love them. Love them. And with that being said, man, and women, boys, and girls, like, yeah, so now you all know why I haven't been uploading like that because, like I said, this light bulb thing is a problem. I need to get a new light bulb, or like I'm gonna have to talk to my mom and the rest of my family members about like what's going on. Can somebody come in there and like try to fix on my main light bulb inside my room? Because even the little gaming light stand that I was using, that light bulb inside the little gaming light stand blew out. But the thing is, you can put a light bulb inside the little gaming light stand. My light bulb, like my main light bulb inside my room, it looked like there is no replacing it. It looked like you're gonna have to like take that apart and construct on it and put it back together and all that. And like, no, that's just too much. So like I said, for now it's just dark inside my room. And what's the point of trying to upload dark videos in a dark room all the time? When I upload video, they're gonna be dark all the time. I mean, like, no, they just no. So yeah, I just upload pictures, or like when I be in the bathroom got a lot of light. I get like some little short videos, but like just upload a long video like this again, like how I'm doing now, it's definitely going to be a while because, like I said, my light bulb blew out inside my room, and for right now, there's nothing to. Like I said, I cannot. My main light bulb, I cannot take the bulb out and put a new one back in because it's not made like that. My main light bulb is not made like that. We just can unscrew the light bulb. I mean, undo the light bulb and then boop, pop a new one in there. No, my main light bulb is not made like that. It's not. But the gaming light bulb is. So, and both of them blew out. They both blew out. So, at this point, I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, I was like this is exactly how my expression was. Like, just speechless and just, like just a little bit mad and upset. But like I said, it is what it is. And I'm definitely thinking about getting Cream and Cookie a new enclosure, but it's not all bad, man, and women, boys, and girls, honestly. Like I said, if you new to getting a pet reptile and you new to setting up the enclosure, go on YouTube. YouTube is the best place to go. Go up on YouTube and do your research on that particular reptile that you got. Like I said, whether it be a gecko, a frog, a python, just go on YouTube and do your research. And then you can either set it up how you see other people set it up. Like I said, you can set your enclosures up like how you see professional breeders who definitely got the money to do all this stuff. Or you can set it up like how you see like people on YouTube that you go and watch their channels, and they got, like I said, they got like 5 million, 8 million subscribers, and they sitting here telling these people with small money that they need to do this and do that. You cannot really just sit there and tell people that they need to do this and they need to do that when they money level is nowhere near your money level. Same with professional breeders when they be talking down up on the pet stores. Like the pet stores, their job are to sell pets. That's it. Like them people don't really have to know like the story behind the pets, like the pet morphs, they bloodline, they genes, they species and all that. Like the pet store employees don't really have to know that. Their job is to sell the pet reptiles. Honestly, like that's why I be like when people like when top-notch people do the most about pet stores, and when like top breeders do the most about when top breeders do the most about the morphs and pet stores and all that, I sit there sometimes like, okay, that's understandable, but still like don't reach and dig too much into it and like create a problem. And like same with like people on YouTube, like I said, who got like 5, 8 million subscribers and all that, when they be telling small YouTubers, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't get a reptile from PetSmart, you shouldn't use this certain items and stuff from PetSmart. Like y'all cannot really say that. Y'all can't really just say that. Because those people do not, like I said, some new beginners, those people don't be having money like top breeders do. Those people do not be having like the following or the support or the money like some of the best YouTubers do. That be having like millions and millions of subscribers and they just making millions and millions of dollars. So y'all can't just tell small people that. Like honestly, like that, like every time I see that, I don't say nothing about it like how I used to, because I used to always have something to say about it. I just shake my head nowadays. Like nowadays when I see that going on up on the social media, I'll be watching, or I scroll past, I'll look, read it, shake my head, and then just continue on my day. Like I don't even condone certain stuff nowadays. I just say it like that. And yeah, man and women, boys and girls, like my light bulbs, both of them blew out inside my room, so I am in a little dark room right now. I still upload when I can, still upload when I can. Like now I'm getting this video to let y'all know what's been going on. I'm definitely thinking about getting a new enclosure for cream and cookie, like I said. Not all setups from PetSmart or Petco are bad. Like I said, it just depends on the pet reptile itself, and it depends on the person itself. You got to have a good imagination for your pet reptiles once you buy them. Whether you buy them from a breeder or whether you buy them, like I said, from a pet store. It's all about your imagination, how you want your pet reptile enclosure to be, honestly. And it's all about the pet reptile itself. And my leopard geckos, they real basic. Like they lay back and chill. Because like the more imagination I get them girls be reaching. them like the more imagination I get them, the more they don't ever sit still and sleep. Like the more they don't ever like just sit there and chill like how leopard geckos normally do. I can pick some in like leaves and like little colorful like logs and like little colorful plants and stuff inside their enclosure, and like they'll actually think that they are there. They'll actually think that those logs and leaves and other little items are there to like climb on and explore. And the whole time it can be a poster like this, like y'all see how this poster is in the background. It can be a poster just like this, but like I said, they would think that is actually there. They would think that those trees and those leaves are actually there, and they'll be surfing on that poster. They'll be climbing that poster, like trying to reach their reality of what they seeing on that poster. They'll be trying to reach their reality of what they seeing up on that poster. And you can actually like put items like that inside your leopard gecko's enclosure, like with the okay, like for example, man and women, boys and girls, for example, like the reptile soil, and then the coconut soil. I use both. I use both, men and women, boys and girls. And I got this one, so let me correct myself. I use coconut soil and then I use eco earth. I have not used reptile soil yet. But the thing is with both of them though, the G-Nets. The G-Net, like when I say G-Nets love soil, G-Nets love soil. They breed and they lay they larvae inside soil. Then that's another thing too, men and women, boys and girls. Y'all know I've been showing y'all my colonies and some of my short videos, and then in some of my old long videos too that I've been posting. I've been showing y'all my little mealworms and beetle colonies. I'm gonna slow down with feeding them until like I figure out a food to feed them that does not attract G-Nets. Because I've been dealing with a real G-Net problem. I cannot lay in my room and eat food, or I cannot lay down in my room and watch anime or watch wrestling or watch UFC, watch boxing or whatever without G-Nets flying all in my face, trying to get all in my eyes and all that. Like I've been having a real G-Net problem. It's been annoying, so it's been real annoying. So like that's why I use coconut soil and I use eco earth bed. Like I use like a limited. I use like a limited amount of it. I use like a real like a limited amount of it. I don't like use it like throughout the whole enclosure. No, because I'm already dealing with G-Nets. Like I said, people can say what they want to say. People can feel how they want to feel about how I got my leopard geckos enclosure. What I'm doing with my leopard geckos. Like people can feel how they want to feel. People can say what they want to say. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna respond. Like it's all love on my end, and that's all I want to receive. All the negative feedback, the negative like comments and all that. Like I said, even if I do see them, like I said, I used to say stuff about it back then, but like I said, even if I do like see like all like the negative comments and feedback and all that, like I said, I don't say nothing no more. Like I don't condone it no more. I just look, shake my head, and just keep on going my day. I got too much that I'm dealing with already in my personal life. I got too much going on in my personal life. So just sitting here arguing with people on the internet about any area, small and big things that they feel small and big to them that I'm doing wrong. Honestly, like it'll just be like no comment from me, like no response, like honestly, like cause I'm like I said, it'll be no condoning it, honestly. Like with me, it'll be no condoning it. Like I said, I'm dealing with too much already, honestly, men and women, boys and girls. That's why I said like with the mealworm and the beetle form, I gotta like see what I can feed them that will not attract G-Nets. Because I've been dealing with a lot of like annoying G-Nets inside my room. I've been killing most of them, but G-Nets are annoying. And I've been trying to avoid a little problem with them because those things are annoying and hard to deal with, and they are super super annoying. They super super bold too also, and very very annoying. And yeah, man and women, boys and girls, like it honestly do not matter how y'all sit, y'all leopard gecko or chameleon or little lizard like this on this peg right here, or a ball python or a bearded dragon. Like, set y'all pet reptile enclosure up how y'all would want to. Like I said, y'all can take ideas from other big people on YouTube, other big people who are very, very successful with reptiles. Like I said, would it be like people on YouTube who got millions and millions of subscribers and making millions and millions of dollars? Or like I said, would it be professional breeders that making good money and like real legit with reptiles? You can take ideas from them and put it into your own, like make it into your own, and just go with that. But I set my pet reptiles enclosure up how I want to. I mean, they are my babies. I paid for them. I love them, and that just is what it is. Like I said, my pet reptiles enclosure up how I want to. They got paper towel inside there. People complain about the carpet. The carpet is in there because the carpet is what they sleep on. They do not eat on the carpet. The only way how they eat on the carpet is if I'm really just tired and I'm really like worked out with work and other multitasking things around the house, and I just like put their food inside the food bowl, honestly, and I be like, okay, I'm tired, my back hurting, my legs hurting, I'm about to fall down if I don't lay down. If I do not lay down, I am about to fall down. I need some sleep. That is the only way how they'll really just eat on that carpet. But other than that carpet really is there for them to sleep on. Like I said, my leopard geckos have coconut soil substrate inside of their enclosures. They do. But like it's like cut off and like a little small, like little section is cut off. I'm not trying to have the soil all through the enclosure. Like I said, because of the G nets. Because of the G nets. Honestly. And like they got the little soil inside there so they can dig. They got the little substrate inside there so they can dig. Like Lucky love digging in it. My female leopard gecko named Lucky. She love digging in it. I have this inside the enclosure with my leopard geckos. The only enclosure that this is not inside of are the little hotel, the little containers. Because like how the humidity get inside there and how moist it be inside there, the G nets have a field day. They have a party inside there, and that is a no-no. Cause I'm already like I say, the G nets are annoying. But yeah, men and women, boys and girls, the message that I want to give out through this video is to like you all set your pet reptiles enclosures up how you all want to. Not all enclosures that you buy from pet stores are not all bad. It all just depends on how you all imagination be, honestly. And with that being said, I will see you men and women and boys and girls in the next video. And we are done.